Hey everybody, this is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Welcome to my channel, Just Tree 411. And I want to talk about what happened yesterday. As of right now, it's the 31st of January. And so I want to let you guys know the two major things that happened to some big red pillars yesterday. And I'm going to focus on that. And I'm going to tell you probably why that happened. And then we're going to talk about what is in store for people who do this type of content in the future. So let's start off with Grandma Tomasi. So Grandma Tomasi went on her Twitter. Okay, let me just call it his Twitter. He went on his Twitter and let everybody know that he was banned off of Instagram. So we're going to go over the screenshots he provided and read them. So as you can see, when we have Rollo Tomasi right here on his Instagram, he says, Instagram, this is ludicrous. I am not impersonating myself. So here you go. First of all, this is the front page of this. So we're going to just go to this one first because this is what he put up first. I don't know why he put it in the wrong order, but here we have. He says, read about this rule. Why we suspended your account. We don't allow people on Instagram to pretend to be someone well known or speak for them without permission. Example of things we don't allow. The first mark, create an account that looks like it belongs to a celebrity. Next mark was using a photo of someone famous to deceive people. He is not famous. Okay, the third mark, creating content that pretends to speak for a public figure like a politician. And then it has right here, read in full. And then as you can see, this is what was the backdrop to this one right here. So we're going to go over that one as well. So here you have his picture. And I'm just going to say, I don't like Grandma Tomasi, but this was his Instagram. He was not impersonating himself. However, I do believe he was eliminated for another reason. And they just used the impersonation thing as an excuse to get him off of the platform. But I mean, come on, Instagram, grab your nuts and just own it. Say you got rid of him because of the influence of what they have, the negative influence that they have on a lot of gullible and naive young men. So here we go. We disabled your account. You no longer have access to rational_male account disabled on January the 30th, 2024. And that was yesterday. Why this happened? We reviewed your account and found that it still doesn't follow our community guidelines in account integrity and authentic identity. Okay, I'm sorry. I find this hilarious that they would choose this community guideline to get rid of him. But like I said, this is probably just a scapegoat to get rid of him because the thing about it is that they could have easily asked for his government ID. They could have said, yo, send us a picture of your passport, that send us a picture of your driver's license or have it by your face and then email it to us and we will verify if this is really you or not. It's really easy to verify if this is him or not and not someone using his account. But he ain't no celebrity. So I think that's why I think they're using that as an excuse to get rid of him because of, and now you'll see why. Like I said, I'm going to tell you why they're doing this. So here's this. What this means, no one can see or find your account and you can't use it. All your information will be permanently deleted. You cannot request another review of this decision. So it looks like he already applied for an appeal and it was rejected. What you can do, you can also download your information so that you have a copy of what you shared on Instagram. And of course, it has a link right here for more information. Then we have an email that was sent to Grandma Tomasi. So it says it's directly from Instagram. So it says we reviewed your account, rational_male. All right. And it says we disabled your account, rational_male. Hi, rational_male. We reviewed your account and found that it still doesn't follow our community guidelines. So it looks like what he did was submit an appeal and probably even submitted proof that it is him. He is the owner of the account. He has that name. He probably sent them a whole bunch of links to his book. And after them reviewing it, they said, yeah, we reviewed it and we don't want you on our platform. So it says, as a result, your account has been permanently disabled. Learn how our community guidelines help keep the Instagram community and authentic and respectful place for people to express themselves. And of course you have that right here. So this is what I'm thinking that has happened, is that they use the excuse of, oh, you can't be using somebody else's identity to represent yourself because you are not that person you identify as. So I probably appealed, and during the appeal, he actually did send government ID or probably proof that he is the quote unquote rational male. Now he's a very emotional male. We understand that Grandma Tomasi is very emotional. He loves to fight with women, honey. And I told you, men that like to fight with women are very effeminate and they're very insecure and they always catch L's. Andrew catch L's, Grandma Tomasi catch L's, Myron catch L's. A lot of these guys who like to fight with women catch L's because they don't have the backbone to fight against men. But he is not the only one who caught L's yesterday. Let's go to Justin Wallers. Now, I specifically know exactly why they got rid of his account. So let's go and read these two tweets that announced this. And by the way, check out I Love Gadget. Gadget is always up on the Andrew Tate news and always up on anything dealing with anyone associated with Andrew Tate. So we have Gadget saying Justin Walter's YouTube account has been terminated. This is an important move by Team YouTube as the account was used to recruit children into Andrew Tate's program on a huge scale. And we have another one right here was breaking news. And who was saying this one? Okay, video production news out of London. And it says breaking news. Team YouTube takes decisive action in terminating Justin Walter's YouTube account, a critical step to preventing child recruitment for the Tate's exploitative online programs. Let's ensure child safety online. Now, Justin is not, I've been wanting to do an exposed video on Justin, but oh my God, he is so boring. And he doesn't really have a presence on YouTube. Now, what I did is I tried to get an understanding of how many followers he had, because I have been to Justin's YouTube account several times and he was not pulling in a lot of numbers. His channel reminded me of Pearly Things, and I'll talk about her towards the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But Justin has like a lot of subscribers, as a matter of fact, but he would not only, his videos will pull in like 9 or 8,000 views. So what I did was I put his name in the Google search bar, and I put YouTube channel. If you do this with anyone, even if their channel has been deleted, as soon as you do this within the first week before the web crawler comes up and see that the channel's gone, and then it won't do this anymore. But as soon as someone's channel is deleted, you have to put their name, the YouTube channel, and put YouTube channel after that name, and then put in the Google search and hit enter, and then you'll get what you have right here is how many followers that he had or she had, depending upon the person who had their YouTube channel deleted. So here you have 393,000 followers. But like I said, his YouTube channel, the videos were not really getting that many views because he was pretty boring. This is the reason why I never did go and do an exposed video on Justin Waller. And basically I had a lot of content because his mom put him on blast. This is his mom. His mom has an actual YouTube channel. I kid you not. She was talking about her son is a POS. He's a narcissist. He's a user. She talks about how he got this way. We have had even videos of Justin straight up calling his mom a 304. He hates his mother, and any man who hates their mother, just like Andrew hates his mother, they do not like their mothers. If a man does not like his mother, if a man hates his mother, he will never respect women. He will never be a good man to not only society, but to young men in general, especially young women. So as you can see, birds of a feather flock together. But this is the thing. So when I saw this video and I looked at his mom, I was like, yeah, there's a lot to go on and go after Justin for, but it's pretty boring. So, when you go to his channel right here and you click on it, here's what you get right here. So YouTube did take away their channel. Now, you're probably asking yourself, like, why would they do that now? Well, I asked the same thing because I saw this article. Let me just bring this out a little further so you can see this personally right here. This is a Vice News article, and this article came out about 2.5 weeks ago, and I was like, oh my God, they did a clean sweep on YouTube, getting rid of any YouTube channel that was associated with dedicated to recruiting guys or motivating guys to come into Andrew Tate's website. And this guy still has a website. I don't know if he still calls it Hustler University, but he still has a website where he's still getting money from these gullible, naive men. He's using them. He's no different than anybody else that he accused of using men and just taking advantage of them financially. So I'm just going to, I highlighted a couple of these areas here that made me go, well, why would you guys wait so long to come after Justin? Because I would have thought that you guys would have took care of Justin in this clean sweep. So as you can see, this is where they was talking about getting rid of the channels, which says channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, including one more than 450 million views, have been terminated by the video sharing giant in the wake of Vice News investigation into Tate's The Real World program. And as you can see, what we have right here where it says, following the Vice News investigation revealing how the scheme has been using social media platforms to exploit his young fans. Now, could that be a reason why they got rid of Grandma Tomasi? I think so. But it can also be for the fact that they are getting rid of these red pillars who are taking advantage of these young males. So you have another part of this paragraph right here where it says 600,000 subscribers. The channel has racked up more than 450,000 million views. And so it was created December 2022, despite YouTube saying that it had terminated channels associated with The Real World and the Tate. And I'm just guessing here, maybe they are just now coming after these channels that they thought they left behind, and that's the reason why they're coming after Justin. Now let's go to Justin's Twitter. As you can see, he has a large following. Let me see what his analytics looks like. How old is this video? This January the 20th? Okay. And he talks about his, not bad. No, he's doing really well, hold on. Is he doing really well? This is 13K. That's pretty bad for a side. Okay. He's not that effective on. Okay, yeah, he's not really doing that well on Twitter either. Lord, is this his son? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. So it doesn't look like it's a hit or miss on his Twitter. So where he says, lost my main YouTube channel today, which I find interesting as it was quite clean in regards to content. I agree with him. He wasn't extreme, but he did feature Andrew Tate in his videos, and I think they're like, hey, you his right-hand man, which is true. As you can see from a lot of his banners here, he's either pictured here with Tristan Tate or he's pictured with Andrew Tate. And you can see where he got an email from YouTube stating that they have terminated and removed his channel. Let me read this. Did they say that they suspended him? Did he get... Okay, hold on a second. We have reviewed your content and found severe and repeated violations of our community guidelines. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube. We know this is probably very upsetting to you, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. If we think a channel severely violates our policies, we take it down to protect other users on the platform. But if you believe we made the wrong call, you can appeal this decision. So they did not, hold on, channels that violate our community guidelines in terms of service may receive a strike or be terminated. Your existing channels, new channel you create, acquire, and hold on, let me see. I gotta open it all up. Your existing YouTube channels, new channels you create or acquire, and channels in which you repeatedly or prominently feature will be terminated if you, he can't even create a new channel. He is done. He is done. He can't even come back on YouTube. Wow. All right. So, yeah, that's very interesting. So let's go to Miss Pearly Things, y'all. Let's talk about Miss Pearly Things over here. Now, Pearl, let's extend this because I want you to see her entire channel here. Pearl has been very inactive lately on her channel, and I find that suspicious. Now, we know she's going to be coming up for remonetization. She's going to have her appeal in the next week or two, and this is going to be very interesting to see if they will grant her, if they will give her monetization back. Because I said this on my channel. I said, if she doesn't change her content and still attack women and sit up here and dehumanize women, that's still against YouTube's terms of service. So in the next week or two, she's going to apply for remonetization. We are about to find out if they grant it. If they don't give her monetization back when she reapplies in the next 2 weeks, like I said, I don't know if it's next week or if the week after, but if she doesn't get her monetization back, it's over. It's done. Just like with Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit reapplied and they were denied. And as you can see, she hasn't really been active. Pearl used to do 4 videos a day. She used to do 6 to 7 YouTube shorts a day. And ever since she's been demonetized, she has completely slowed down. Okay. So as you can see, she hasn't uploaded a video in 7 days. And before that, 2 weeks. Here we have another one 2 weeks ago. This one 3 weeks ago. So she uploaded a video once a week. This is crazy. I don't know if she's thinking like, well, maybe I won't attack women so much, but yeah, you still doing it. Arrogant woman instantly regretted divorcing men. Married men make terrible dating coaches. But yeah, but she still called women like children. Okay, I reported this on my stream last week. I said she's calling women children in this thing. She said the stages of grief in modern world. Now this may be a safe video, but I see she did delete a lot of her other videos where she's going after women, she's dehumanizing women, and this is going to be very interesting. I am waiting to see what YouTube does with Miss Pearly Things, because they are cracking down on red pill content. They are cracking down on manosphere content. And this is going to be very interesting to see how this pans out. So yeah, I guess that's all I got to say about this. This is pretty exciting to watch because like everything happened at one time. First they came after Grandma Tomasi channel, and then his Instagram. They didn't come after his channel yet. They came after his Instagram. And then of course, as you can see, they came after Justin Waller's YouTube channel. And we are about to see what happens with Miss Pearly Things. So this is going to be very interesting to watch. And yeah, stay tuned because it's about to get very exciting in the next couple of weeks. We'll see if other channels are taken down or if they are given a second chance. But let me know what you think by leaving a comment below this video. Don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you on the live stream that I have every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Later, taters.